The CryptoPunk NFT just sold $530 million so far. Now, just imagine getting early and investing in this asset before everyone else. The Money Business Collection in Solana was sold for $2.1 million. Just imagine having one of these NFTs in your wallet when nobody was even talking about it. So here comes the question. Is it possible to find the best NFT projects and collections early? The answer is positive. Yes, it is totally possible, and there are reliable tools and communities to help you with that. The truth is, the NFT market will remain as one of the most profitable of all times, especially because almost everything in the metaverse will be an NFT. However, on the other hand, you need to have a solid criteria to buy the right NFT, which could be sold for millions of dollars later instead of being passive in your wallet. So how could you find the NFTs before they explode? And the most important thing, how could you identify this kind of NFT? That's exactly what we are going to explain in this video, with 5 steps to find promising NFTs projects and collections. And all you need to do is to stick around this video until the end to get a quick and price checklist on how to identify the perfect NFT for a profitable future sale. Let's get started! Step 1. Using basic tools. Art collectors and crypto investors are constantly looking for the next big NFT series that will make millions and be highly demanded. After all, aside from supporting the artist and offering full ownership, NFTs can also be a means of transferring wealth. Of course, the most important part of the process is knowing how to choose the right NFTs. It isn't an easy thing to do, especially because we have thousands of NFTs projects and collections in Ethereum and Solana blockchains. Additionally, we still need to face fees to buy and sell these assets. So picking the wrong NFT could cost you an incredibly amount of money. That's why investors and art collectors use precise tools to help them in their search for their next million-dollar collection. The most basic tools you will certainly need are Rarity.tools, NFTcatcher.io, HowRare.is websites. Rarity.tools. Rarity aspect is one of the key criteria when considering buying a non-fungible token. The best NFTs are rare and wanted by collectors, which drives their price up. An excellent NFT rarity tool to help you examine the NFT space is Rarity.tools. On Rarity.tools, you can sort NFTs by volume in ETH, average price, and the collections available on the market. Each collection has its own page where you can see all of the NFTs of the collection. Each has a detailed card on which you can see the clear attributes of that particular asset. Rarity has the additional benefit of giving each NFT a rarity score. The platform charges creators a listing fee. That's why it might not include all NFTs, since some might not be able to afford or be willing to pay the platform's fee. And if you want to find the best NFT project before anyone else, go to the first page of the website. Then go to the left corner there and click on Upcoming. You'll see a variety of NFTs projects and collections about to be released. Obviously, that's not the only criteria to choose the NFT you're going to invest in. There are other aspects you should pay attention to. And don't worry, we'll talk about all of them in this video. So let's continue with the basic tools. NFTcatcher.io. This tool works exactly like Rarity.tools, and they have a list with the NFTs currently going to be dropping sometime in the near future. It's a precise way to keep one step ahead in this market. All you need to do is go to the first page of NFTcatcher.io and click on Drops. Then you'll see the list you should watch constantly if you want to be the first to buy promising collections. HowRare.is. This website works very similar to the previous websites we just mentioned, but it has a key difference. It focuses on finding upcoming collections with high potential in Solana. HowRare.is, as the name suggests, gives you the best information on how rare an NFT collection is. And if you are a Solana NFT marketplace fan, this tool cannot be missing when it comes to looking for a new NFT to buy. Step 2. Using advanced tools. Now let's talk about some little more advanced tools that investors and art collectors use to identify new and upcoming collections. And those tools are called mint scanners or mint trackers. But how exactly does it work? Well, minting an NFT is how a digital art becomes a part of the Ethereum or Solana blockchain. It is similar to the way that metal coins are minted and added into circulation. NFTs are also tokens that get minted once they are created. This digital artwork is represented as an NFT, so it can be purchased and traded in the market, and digitally tracked as it is resold or collected again in the future. So what these mint scanners or trackers do is literally track what is being minted in real time. You can see in first-hand contracts which are actually getting live at the moment. And that's why these mint scanners are so important, because without them you wouldn't be able to know if that collection was actually released until it's too late to get before anyone else. There are a variety of tools dealing with it, but we'd like to focus on just one, especially because most of the features it offers are for free. We're talking about IC.tools. The first thing you see on IC.tools is the trending collections from the last day, but you can filter the ranking to the last 3 days or last 15 or 30 minutes if you have a wallet connected. The leaderboard gives you a clear understanding of the floor price, average price, volume, and sales for each of the listed collections. The interface is user-friendly, which makes the NFT analysis easy, even for new investors. On the Discover tab, you will find the top mints from the last day to up to the last 15 minutes. You can also find the wallet addresses of the top buyers and sellers. And if you want to be premium users, you're going to be able to access the detailed pages for each NFT collection, which includes price charts and history for each NFT in that collection. Moreover, premium accounts have access to the trading history for each wallet address listed under buyer and seller. So this tool is very useful whether in its free or paid version. Step 3. Getting into the NFT community. More than ever, community matters. And if you're looking for the NFTs in this market, you need to check how many people are engaged with it. Twitter is the best place to check that. You shouldn't be surprised the NFT and crypto community grew around there, and they talk about these subjects all the time. The point is, if you surround yourself with good communities and follow the most engaged people within the space, you're going to be one of the first to get into the trends. I'm not kidding, and the best thing to prove that is going to the research tab on Twitter and search for NFTs or NFT drop. The trending tweets always have some news about the NFT market or projects about to be released. Yeah, this is a useful tool, especially to understand if a project has potential. After all, good projects always have people who believe in them. And engaged communities talk all day long about what they like the most. With NFTs, this factor isn't different. And Discord or Telegram channels can be a powerful information resource as well. No matter the way you'll get to them, but stay close to the communities. They are deeply interested in letting more people know about the projects or collections they like the most. That's the reason why they always bring news and content that deals with the main aspects involving the NFTs they are interested in. And most of them are talking about NFTs drops or mint right now for free. You don't have to pay for the information like many courses and online platforms require, and you get the best information with them before everybody else. Believe me, when it comes to finding the best NFT projects, those are the right people to hang out with. Step 4. Analyzing the NFT project. The fourth, and for many of us most important step, is to analyze the NFT's fundamentals to check if they are a good investment to put your money in. Because few things in life are as bad as putting your money into something that you expect to appreciate in value, and in fact, its value only dips. What most people do is invest in random NFTs, and most probably they will lose their money, because the NFT market is the least liquid market. compared to the highly liquid crypto market. This means it will be hard for them to sell their NFTs. With cryptocurrencies, you can easily sell in an instant. That's not the same case for NFTs or non-fungible tokens. So, to really profit from NFT investments, you'd first need to make sure that your investments are liquid enough, meaning you can sell your NFTs easily in the future if you wish to. Secondly, you need to invest in the brand and the company or creator who is creating these NFTs. This is because just investing in random NFTs provides you with no future. However, investing in the brand or the company provides you with a much more grounded product or NFT. Because not only can these brands and creators be trusted, but also their NFTs and collectibles have the potential to rise in the future. To make it easier as possible for you to make sure that you'll hit the like button for this high-quality content, we'll give you now a quick checklist to understand if the NFT you found is a good or a terrible investment. Step 5. Making a short and decisive checklist. So take a piece of paper and write down the questions that we'll detail in a few seconds. Before doing it, it's important to mark the check symbol or an X for each of them. The check for positive answers and the X, of course, for negative answers. If the NFT you are analyzing has more positive answers than negative ones, then it might make a good investment for your portfolio. So write down the following questions. First, can this NFT be considered rare? Remember that this rarity score can be found on the Rarity.Tools website. Second, does this project have a community that really believes in the value of the collection? In this stage, it's important to check the number of Twitter followers and social media following. Third, does this upcoming project have a good number of people willing to invest in it? Because remember, you're not worried about whether the artwork is at the best standards in terms of art and creativity. That matters, but even more than that, community matters a lot. Your main goal is to see whether or not you'll be able to sell your NFT quickly in the future. Yes, it's just those 3 questions. They seem simple, but they can determine whether your investment will be successful or not. However, guys, remember that NFTs are very risky investments because of their lack of liquidity. You need to face the risk of buying an art or collection that may never bring back the money invested. In rarer cases, there are people who can't even sell the NFTs in their portfolio. So do a good research and be aware of all the details we've talked about here. By the way, come back to this video more often to refer to each step of our tutorial. You can also check out our latest videos. I'm sure there is valuable information there for you. Now, if you're new here, remember to subscribe to our channel and turn on post notifications so you don't miss any new video or news about the cryptocurrency and NFT markets. Thanks for watching this video, we appreciate it, and I'll see you in the next one.